Okay, I just wanted to make this quick video. The last video I made about Tauruses, it was just me stating a few problems I had with the pistols. Particularly with the G3c. The G2c was excellent. Had no issues from it besides, the trigger pulls. But with the G3c, I had a few issues, and I just wanted to respond to a few people from that video. By no means were I saying they were a crappy gun, or the gun wasn't worth the money, or this, that, and the third. I was just stating the issues I had with it. I actually carry the G series guns over my Glocks, over the SIG I have. I carry the G series pistols, the thumb safety, for the G3c and the G2c at least. Just the pocket carry aspect of it was good enough for me to choose it over, my full size 17 or my 48. And after I've uploaded that video, I've took it to the range several times to, shoot it, just to make sure what I was saying still rang true about it. I took the laser off, and unfortunately, yeah, guys, it wasn't me. It still shot low. I seen a lot of comments like, oh no, that was you. Mine shoots great. That could be the case. Yours could shoot great. But here it is on a range day, using the same bullets, same manufacturer, same grain or whatever. I would take the Glocks and the SIG, and I would be dead on target. It wouldn't be any low shooting. So that leads me to believe that the Taurus, at least the one I received, shoots low. And that's not a knock against, Taurus. I mean, it could just be, one out of a batch of 20,000 of them. But it does shoot low. Whether you want to accept that or not, it does. But that doesn't make it a horrible gun. And by me saying it shoots low, I wasn't, oh, it shoots low, so it's a piece of crap. Like, no, I carry the gun. I've practiced with it so much, easily 2,000 rounds through it, just to make sure it shot low, which I can confirm, yes, it shoots low from using the same ammo, whether it was Winchester white box, 115, or whether it was Herters, or what was the other? I can't remember the other brand of Full Metal Jackets, but easily 2,000 rounds through it. And I put about 100 rounds through all the other guns a piece, just making sure of those same ammo types and grains, just to make sure, okay, I'm not bugging. The gun is shooting low. So I understand what you're saying, but you're wrong. Your gun, maybe the sights were set a little bit better, or I don't know, but this gun does shoot low. Now, if I grabbed another one of my firearms from a different brand, like my Glocks or my SIG, and I decided to shoot that, and it was also going low, you would have a point. But that issue isn't with any of those guns. And far as the barrel, yeah, I had issues with the barrel. It wouldn't load self-defense, ammo, hollow points. It wouldn't do it. I had to lubricate the barrel quite frequently. And sometimes, if I don't take it to the range, and I don't shoot it for quite some time, when I'm trying to rack a self-defense round, I usually rack a self-defense round and leave the safety on it. It'll be an issue. It won't rack it properly. And then I have to work on it and jiggle the slide. So you gotta keep, well, at least with this one. And it's not a generalized statement saying, oh yes, every single Taurus is like this. No, it's just giving you my experiences with the G series pistols. I have no issues with the G3, or I have no issues with the G2c I've had, besides the trigger pull. And it's not like a deal breaker for me, but I don't like the trigger pull. But with the G3c, I've had a few issues. I feel like nowadays it's kind of like a brand loyalty has gotten so bad to the point if someone says anything about a certain brand you love or you buy quite frequently, even if it's true in their case, people aren't willing to accept that. Even if they're not saying, hey, Nike or Jordan's, it's a crappy shoe. They're just saying, hey, I don't like it for this, that, and the third reason, but overall it's a good buy. People can't stomach that, and they can't accept that. Overall, the G series pistols are some great pistols. In my opinion, I think they're the best budget pistol out there. Yeah, you got some people saying the Ruger LCP. Yeah, I get all that. But in my opinion, they're the best budget pistol out there. At least for what I need it for. You know, here it is. I have Glocks, I have SIG, and a few other budget, Iowa, IWI, and, all these guns. But I carry this. Or I carry the G3c. Because it fits the mold on what I need for a concealed carry. Easily, put it in the pocket sleeve, right into the pocket, and thumb safety. It checks all the boxes. Now, if my Glock had a thumb safety, oh yeah, I probably have a Glock 48 out, but it doesn't. So this checks all the boxes. Again, I'm not saying it's a shitty weapon or it's trash. Because literally, I just said I carry it every day. I've shot it enough, tested it so many times, from so many people coming and saying, "Oh, well, mine shoots great." That has to be you. I shot this gun so much, I literally got used to the slight lowness, until I was on track. Even without when I went back and I took the laser off. I would shoot it without the laser, and I got so used to it shooting low, I got comfortable with it, and now I carry it. So I'm not saying it's a crappy weapon, man, but your excuse because I'm saying it shoots low is, oh, it's me, but I can grab any of my other weapons, and it doesn't shoot low. It leads me to believe, since I'm using the same ammo, at the same distance, across guns, and this is the only one that's shooting low, it shoots low. Like, come on, guys. We got to start using some logic. I don't know if I informed you guys, but yeah, all the ammo from the Winchester white box to the Herders to whatever other ammo type I was using, I used it across 2 to 3 weapons, sometimes more. And this was the only one that was shooting low. Even out of when I tried the G3c, it wasn't shooting low. I think it was, actually. I'll have to double check. I haven't shot it in some months. But I think it was, honestly. But I know the G3, it wasn't shooting low. But this one definitely was. I don't know what to tell you. You can make an excuse for it. You can write it off as just being my bad marksmanship. Whatever you want to do. And however you want to do it, that's on you. Honestly, I think the G series pistols are some of the best budget pistols, and I feel like Taurus gets a bad name for some of its past products, and the G series is not one of them. But I can't just willfully, just because you guys disagree, go against what I've seen with my own eyes. The fact that it does shoot low, the fact that at times it won't load self-defense rounds. Does that make it a horrible gun? Absolutely not. I've bought some horrible guns, Sky and a few other brands. I don't want to even keep naming them because, like I said, brand loyalty is big on YouTube and in the gun community. Anything you say can and will be used and turned against you, apparently. Yeah, I carry this gun over my Glocks, over my SIG, and it's for a certain reason, because it fits what I need it to fit. I don't think it's a horrible gun. I think it's one of the best budget guns, but it does have issues. Whether you want to accept it or not, it does have its issues. And I'm pretty sure if me or you, went through YouTube and searched up, Taurus issues, I wouldn't be the only one saying, hey, I've had some type of issue or another. if you have any, I'm happy for you, honestly. Go ahead, but you know, don't blast me, because I've had issues with the firearm and haven't had any issues with any of my other firearms. So it leads me to believe what? It's something going on with this firearm. Yeah. And it's only going on with this firearm. I don't know what to tell you. But I just wanted to reply to a few things. Honestly, I have things I love about the G-Series pistols, and that's why I carry it. But for people who were just in the market and about to buy it, I decided, let me just put out a video on some issues I've been having to see if they might have the same issue, or somebody that hasn't bought it, maybe they can watch the video and say, hey, you know what? Those are small issues, I can deal with it, or I don't want any part of that. It's not to blast the make, because I told you yet again, I carry it every day. I'm just going to end it like this. I truly believe these are some of the best budget pistols, if not the best budget pistol out there. But, you know, the G3c, at least for me, has had its issues. And I'm going to stand on it that it's the pistol itself, because I went out of my way to check and see if it's me and my marksmanship, and it wasn't. It was the pistol. So take that as you will. I love them. I carry this one. I've gotten so used to shooting it from you guys saying, oh, it's you, it's you. That I'm like, you know what, I've gotten comfortable with it. Now I don't even walk around with my G3c anymore. I just kind of walk around with this. Zeroed in the laser, and now I'm fully comfortable walking around with it. Let me know what you think. I'm probably going to drop a video on the G3c about things I like about the G-Series pistols, at least that one. Yeah, I can mention some things about this one, but it'll be pretty much the same. But yeah, I don't hate Taurus. I actually love they make a budget gun that's really, really good for the price. I just wanted to make a video elaborating that. It's not Taurus hate, or it's not, oh, me pulling something out of my ass. It's something I've tested over 2,000 bullets from different manufacturers, Winchester, Herters. Damn, I can't remember that third brand. I ran about 500 bullets from that brand. But throughout them all, this pistol was shooting low. And I still have it. I didn't sell it. So to let you know, I don't hate Tauruses, but I had to put the information out, whether you want to accept it or not. All right, guys, peace. Hopefully I didn't ruffle any feathers by just stating what I've noticed from the pistol I've owned. But I do plan on putting a video up stating the things I like about the G-Series pistols, man. Yeah.